he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Hey, MP, I got some... And I know I'm not supposed to say this, but...
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
Put me on top, city on lock.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. A look at the Magic starting group. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. And it's Fultz in at the 1 and for Boston. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Holiday out there with Bridges, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Jrue Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Here's Banchero after the made shot from Bridges. Banchero kicks to Fultz. Bounce pass Wagner. Suggs in the corner. On the clock. Rejected by Bridges. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. It's the Celtics ball. 4-point game. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Paolo Banchero. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Now, here's Suggs. Last time out, he had 13 points.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Bridges misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Holiday against Fultz. Banchero outside. 5 on the clock. Out to Carter. 3-pointer. The Magic again can't hit.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Bridges for 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
The Celtics on offense. 9 points in a row. Good run for them right now.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Cleveland.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And it's Carter missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
From the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
White, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Number 9, Derek White.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Carter up top. Lets the three fly. Bridges with the board. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Right now on a 14-0 run. Jacks up a three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Fultz against White. Carter with a screen on White. Carter outside. Wagner outside. Carter with a screen on Brown. Wagner from long range. The Magic again can't hit. Boston leading by 17. For 3, Bridges. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And Orlando making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. Number 1, the Celtics.
It's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out. And it's been game after game after game.
Fultz looking around. Pass to Wagner.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Suggs. They need this one. It's tipped.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive board.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Fultz. Scoreless thus far. That's good from Suggs on the assist from Fultz.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Bridges for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now, here's Wagner. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
That's his second foul already.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. They trail by 16. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
We've got White. Also Bridges out there. And it's Stevens in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And when it comes to 3-and-D guys, Clark, Gary Harris has been in that mix for a while.
Yeah, he stretches the floor for you offensively, and defensively, he's going nose to nose with whoever he's guarding. Doesn't back up a bit. He's a valuable combo guard to have in your rotation.
Bridges misses.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Anthony against White. Here's Harris driving the lane. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Harris has got his first points of the night.
Boy, with that athletic, muscular frame, Gary Harris able to battle through contact there.
Bridges, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. And the Celtics lead by 16.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. And that's now 30 points for the chosen one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Bridges for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
They'll lead with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Outside Anthony. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Wagner kicks to Isaac. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bridges outside. To the paint. Here's Stevens. Nice defense from Wagner. The Magic trail by 20. Anthony on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Shots good by Anthony.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Suggs comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Harris. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Cleveland was phenomenal. He had an impressive number of points and was reliable as ever from distance. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Anthony. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Bridges. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Offline with his three. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know he got a little bit of that from you, Greg. And he does his part to help others find shots when he's not scoring himself.
Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. And the change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in. Holiday against Fultz. Outside Anthony. Wagner finds Anthony. 6 to shoot. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Wagner outside. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Outside Anthony. The three. It's hauled in by Brown.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter. The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Wagner missing. Boston's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Bridges for three. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Orlando's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Horford's checked in for White. And a switcher also for Orlando. Banchero's checked in. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Passes to Suggs. Here's Banchero, and it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
He got it again. Sensational.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for fourth most 50-point games in NBA history.
And next up on this list, Harden. And just like Harden, he's a determined scorer. When he gets on a roll, the defense is helpless.
Once he's up in the air, they trust Carter will come down with it. Did he ever? Boy.
And so it's the Boston Celtics having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
Yeah, he stood out, man. I'm telling you, he's got to be excited about his future, these teams. This guy's unbelievable.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Magic.
Yeah, looking at the score, there's a lot we could pick apart. But their perimeter defense, no communication. They're letting shooters run free.
Yeah, no question. They need way more urgency in that area. It's been raining three.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's talk.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
And so in the game for the Magic, the forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5, down low. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all.
Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Back to Banchero. Now here's Fultz. He has 5. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Wagner missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Mark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball.
Fultz, the pass to Banchero. Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
There's some heat from Banchero now. He brings that ferocity. We know he's got an inferno raging in him.
Here's Bridges. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Banchero outside. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Horford. Fires the 3. That one misses. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. Wagner against Brown. Banchero a screen on Brown. And Wagner drives in. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he got hacked. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really...
The previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call,
substitution on the court.
He's going out there. No let him.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. It's stolen by Anthony. Bridges out there with Derek White. And it's Hauser in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. Bridges against Carter. 3-pointer. Bridges misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Banchero, that's good.
Solid move by Banchero, working through the contact.
Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And he makes that one. 66 points for the chosen one.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Anthony. That one rolling around and rims out. Celtics have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Bridges for 3. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
This has been Anthony's night for sure. Everything going exactly right for him at the offensive end.
Bridges for 3. Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Carter with the bucket.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
For three, Bridges. It's hauled in by the Magic. Anthony looking it over, and the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his fifth foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his fifth right there.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Wagner. Suggs comes in for Harris. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Good! Another from three.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at fourth in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Banchero kicks to Wagner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wagner's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wagner with the right back at you answer on the three. Pretty impressive right there.
Buries the long range jumper.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes. Creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Puts up a three, and again for three.
He just continues to rein it in from downtown. Hits another one from deep.
Frank, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. Can you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game?
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they really took control of the first two games in this series by keeping the pressure on. The win here tonight will move them to 2-0 with just one left here to go against Orlando.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the chosen one.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
Bridges shot, good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Banchero outside. Back to Fultz. And the pass to Suggs. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that...
how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Over here. Let's get this win, MP.
You guys rule! Squad out!
A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Fulton, Suggs in the backcourt. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Celtics, Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
And you know MP's been doing what he can to increase his exposure, Grant. He signed on with Ruffles to be a spokesman for their brand.
Yeah, just another sign of how huge of a... an ambassador, a player, a spokesman MP has become. Very impressive.
Tipped away and stolen by Bridges. He goes up. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Now here's Fultz, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Drills it from deep. Bridges has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
And so here is Orlando following the bucket by the Celtics to the inside. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Here's Bridges. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Fultz passes to Banchero. Picked by Carter. Puts it up from 12. Banchero no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. For 3, Bridges. And again, Boston with the triple.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Bridges. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Banchero. The 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. For 3, Bridges sinks the tray. 15 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Wagner against Brown. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Carroll passes to Carter. Wagner up top, defended by Brown. Pass to Suggs, looking to win the run. Blocked! Out of bounds, magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. The Celtics making a switch. White's checked in. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. From deep three-point land. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. Number 1, Boston.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner, his NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Timeout called, the Magic.
Let's keep it up. Attention fans now on the court. It's your home squad. Get loud and look at the hearing.
The Magic have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. White against Fultz. Carter, a screen on White. Here's Fultz. And that one hits the back iron. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. For 3, Bridges. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Fultz against White. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Now here's Anthony. Last game for him, he had 14. Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Carter, a screen on White. Here's Anthony. It's tipped. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Stevens is checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Brown. Up top, Bridges. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And they pick up 2. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break to really
getting after it. And it's out of bounds. Touched by Bridges. Batten, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Banchero. And there it is for him.
Oh, he's got 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
And Bridges, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bridges has got 27.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Anthony. Fires for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We've got Delano Banton, and it's Stevens in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, before his 1 season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Hits the 3-pointer.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And he gets it to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And the shot's good. Bridges has got 39.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in. In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Banchero outside. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. Ingles, he's checked in for Orlando. Now here's Bridges. He's got 42. Knocks it down from distance.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Banchero. Shoots over White. Banchero no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. Got to get a good look next time down.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Holiday against Anthony. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
And Bridges, here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges has got 49 in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Here's Ingles. After the basket by Boston. Banchero with a screen on Bridges. Here's Ingles. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by White.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the basket by Bridges.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Ingles finds Anthony. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Bridges. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Wagner with a screen on White. Banchero against White. Outside, Ingles from outside the arc. Drops in the 3. Ingles has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And Bridges, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wagner, to the paint. The kick out to Ingles. 4-3. It's hauled in by White.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
3-pointer, Bridges. And got it! Another basket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Anthony finds Banchero. Now here's Wagner. The kick out to Ingles. The 3-ball. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis has checked in for Stevens. Horford comes in for Hauser. And it's Brown in for White. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac. Suggs is checked in for Ingles. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. Bridges down low, lays it up and banks it in.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
And the Magic shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Horford against Banchero. Carter, a screen on Horford. 4 on the clock. Here's Banchero. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Boston, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
These two are showing how good they can be. It's not easy.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Setting the floor for the Magic. Fultz and Suggs are the backcourt. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. Now here's Carter. No good on the 3.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Magic was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Yeah, calling for it, Banchero with the answer trade.
3-pointer, Bridges. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Wagner. Yet to see a basket. Let's go with a 3. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Wagner.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And here's Fultz. Up top, Banchero. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Six on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. Here's the 3. Horford pulls it in.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. There's Fultz with a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges with it. Fultz picks him up. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 10 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Fultz. Still no points. Over Holiday. Misses off the left iron. Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The three from Suggs. Pure from three-point range. Suggs has got 11 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Bridges. And it's good for two.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Orlando has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Suggs. It's good from in tight. 13 points in the game.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Bridges. And the Celtics tack on 2 more. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. From down low, and another basket for Orlando.
Yeah, once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Magic have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Wagner outside. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bridges. And another one. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Well, Orlando's shooting 45% here in the second half. Fultz against Holiday. Fultz passes to Suggs. This one for 3. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Suggs has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Carroll with it. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Boston Celtics way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break.
The Magic, 37.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Derek White, and it's Hauser in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. White against Anthony. Banchero outside. Inside. Here's Wagner, and he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, what a savvy play by Banchero. He runs the pick and roll to create for another guy.
Bridges outside. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Banchero the screen. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Bridges. Yet another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Banchero.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Stevens is checked in. And the Celtics making a change here. Bridges is checked in. A three off the inbound. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
For Orlando, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Fultz against Bridges. Down low. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Here's Bridges, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Graham?
BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Pass to Suggs. There's the three. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Nice D from Wagner.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Carter, a screen on White. And here's Carter. Here's Suggs. Back to Carter. Left side, White. He buries it from 3. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And the basket by Bridges.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
To the middle. Here's Suggs. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Suggs has got 15 points here in the second half.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity.
Good. He hits again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Walsh. Peyton Pritchard.
1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Fultz passes to Suggs. Three-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scared.
And good! There's another!
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Pass to Banchero. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams, but what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Here's Bridges. Another one goes! Incredible!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Suggs, the pass to Fultz. Now here's Banchero. Left side, Carter. Pass to Fultz. And here's Banchero. Clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. The 3 from Suggs. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Mikhailuk's checked in for Boston.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 50, V. Mikhailuk.
Here's Suggs. On target from range.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer, Bridges. And Fultz pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Suggs. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. We wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than him.
Hits yet again. Wow!
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into second place for most points in a game. Now here's Fultz on the wing. Suggs. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding...
Nice work, guys.
Great win. Keep pushing. These Warriors fans know a winner. Ain't no faking it tonight, baby.
pages too? Got into you.
I'm bitched up, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I get the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on your beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. RJ, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Came with a sauce. Switch out on me, must be lost. KTB, call that the boss. Get it pink, maybe it glows. And hell, she getting. But guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in offense. Run out, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin, then I charged it. Fresh out of I'm already spinning it right back where I started. Ain't sparing none of you. Won't sip, they ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm bitched up, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I get the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on your beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. RJ, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Walk. Picked up a bag when I walked in. He stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like Dane. She see my wrist and say dang. All of my fresh out the pen. Water whipping, walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size ring. My cousin walk, talk me. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call dialing, wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gon' walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. Them with me, cause they know they can't. I'm bitched up, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I get the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on your beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. RJ, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk.
Lower.